Hello. Uh, welcome back. I guess that's more so for me, more than anything else, I feel. The last time I have touched my YouTube channel was, let's see. I don't even know. I seriously don't even know. But I was probably around 11 or 12, I want to say, maybe 13, probably 12. I've decided just one last time, maybe not one last time, but one more time. I wanted to make a video because I had a brilliant idea. Since the last time uh, I have inspiringly made a YouTube video about the housing games before they fucking died. Um, I one new feature has been added a few new features have been added to Wizard 101. One of those being photomancy. I know what everyone's thinking, that it's super mid and, no real use for it unless you're like one of those music video creators that from like a billion years ago. But there is yeah, you're right. There is fucking no use for it, but I'm going to be milking it for content. Um for 1 second, because there is one thing that I think we all accidentally do, which is click Z whenever we're trying to click X, because they're right next to each other. So we end up taking these weird photos that are just completely by accident, completely candid, because we decided to just press Z again to exit the menu instead of using the mouse to exit the menu. So now at least I have, not a million, but a good few, photos, and I thought maybe we should probably take a look at these photos that I've just been taking over the years accidentally, and just ranking them. Alright, so, our first one, I mean, there's really nothing to be said. I don't even know how this got, taken, but this is the loading screen for Mirage. I don't know how this got taken at all, unless I accidentally hit print screen or something. Maybe I was using this for something. Um, I mean, they're really, again, nothing to be said. Like, it's just Miss Barbie doll over here. If I were to rank I mean, I'd put this maybe at like a D tier loading screen, but I don't know. It's a pretty C tier screenshot. Let's see. What else? Okay. So this was taken in the Arcanum, as you can see. I don't know who this guy is. I don't even know who this NPC is, because I don't pay attention to PvE. But... oh god. I don't know who this guy is. Love the stance. Love the cape. Love the fit in general. I mean, it's pretty basic fit. I see a lot of wizards running this fit all the time. But, you got the badger. You got the badger, the PvE badger over here in the Arcanum. They're just like sidekicks or something. The pet's cool. I don't know what he's holding. I'm gonna put this screenshot at like a solid A tier. I think this is hilarious. I don't know who you are. If you recognize yourself in this outfit, then I don't know, comment by any chance that you may see this video. Um, but yeah. Okay, moving on. Okay. Um, so now we have this picture. It's clearly taken somewhere in Dragonspire. Probably some dungeon after I defeated someone. I don't know which one, they all kind of look the same. I mean, the framing is a little off. This could be a little more centered. I like the dragons, the symmetry is nice, but, there's not really a lot going on in this picture. It's just kind of a vacant room. I'm gonna put this as a D tier just because I really don't like Dragonspire, at least aesthetically. But yeah, no, this is just kind of a C or D tier. It's just so. I would put this at an F tier. Fuck it. This is just so miserably open and pointless. It's just, there's nothing to it. I mean, I'm in Azteca right now. Is that just what it looks like? Here. I'm pretty sure it looks cooler. Bro is spinning. I think it looks nice, right? I mean, they... So the ocean is the particle effect that we're talking about. Look at that! That looks so cool. Like... You just... It's so... That looks so pretty. I really... Look at that! Now that's like an S tier picture right there. The framing is nice. You got the pyramid in the background. The water reflecting off. Like, if you were here right now, damn. I would put this has potential. This is probably like, I'll take a picture of it. That's probably an S tier picture, A tier maybe. But I don't know what the fuck the particle effect made a little candid. I don't like the glitch. Okay, second Azteca picture. Clearly I went to clearly I went to go play a game to refill my potion. And this is a B tier picture. This is a real B tier. I love the sky. You got like the little asteroid pellets falling. It's a good picture. I don't like this little sigil over here. It's real weird. The more I look at it, I mean, it looks kind of weird. Looks kind of normal. Looks nice. I mean, am I the only one who thought that the... Sometimes I feel like Wizard 101 makes things that shouldn't have to be magical really magical. Like, if I'm gonna play, what, Conjuration Concentration or some shit like that, I shouldn't have to be whisked away with some fiery sigil with ancient tongues surrounding a ancient spiral with mystical flames coming out of it. Like, I don't know. I don't think sorcery stones warrant something like that. Maybe like an arcade machine or something. Like, I don't know. It would be so nice if every world had like one building you could enter that's just an arcade. That would be so cool. I don't think that would take it away from anything. And it would add something to like make it your own. I don't think that's even that much extra work. I feel like it'd be fun for the modelers, but you know, I don't work for KingsIsle. I don't want to work for KingsIsle. That sounds like a pain in the ass. This is a B tier picture. I really like the sky. Okay, this one's a little special. Well, I'm still trying to figure out what this even is. So it's once again in Dragonspire. Oh, I know what it is. This is in the Bascilla or whatever. I was gonna say Bastille. Was that the ancient Egypt. Anyway, but this is in the Bascilla. I don't even know how to say it. This is a teleporter to something. I don't even know. This is an S tier picture. It brings me so much joy. I don't know why, it's so funny. It's just kind of like this crinkly wrap of some picture in a random corner. I don't know why it's like really funny to me. This is just this is just a crinkly wrap in a corner. I don't know like what else to be said. Ah yes, Grizzleheim. This is I believe actually Winter Tusk, it looks like. Um Might be Winter Tusk, might be Grizzleheim, probably Winter Tusk. Um Isn't this the one where there's like the giants or something? I don't really remember there's like what was the Winter Tusk thing? There were these weird trolls and then they were each for different elements of magic. I think this is the ice one and they all have their own little like domain. And I think this is that where this is. Um let's take a look at this whole thing and to begin with. I think this is a really nice picture for Wizard 101. I mean, you break it up into the rule of thirds. Could be a little better. You have this piece in the foreground taking up a third of the screen. Oh! Oh! I was on Discord! I was on Discord. That's my Discord. But you clearly have like, I mean, you break it up into this way, then you have this falling on the bottom third line, which is a good thing. It seems like it's accentuating the ice a lot more than it should be. If we switch that over and made this dramatic on the right side, then I think I would like it a little bit more because it would give us more of like a feature of the ravens and stuff. But I think this being in the foreground really accentuates we're in this weird ice cavern and this empty, barren ice cavern with not much in it. Whereas if you accentuated this, it would be like, oh, look at these weird ravens and this, like, Norwegian Toki Wartooth building. Like, I feel like Toki Wartooth could have grown up in this little place. I'd give this, honestly, like, a solid A tier. Like, this follows rules of photography. Like, this is just blatantly good composition. I mean, this tree's a little weird, but, like, this is pretty good composition. Alright, this is clearly a mirage. Just... just a chest. Again, if we break it up into the rule of thirds, it literally follows it. Not the best. I mean, if we scooted the chest a little bit that way, then it would tie the background and the foreground in really nicely. It already kind of does that, though. This chest is weird looking. And it's floating. Oh god, it's not the best thing to be drawing your attention to. And plus, there's not too much going on in the background. Even if we look at that, I mean, we have what small, medium, large. It kind of would have looked better if these were over here to balance the picture, and then this was in the middle. But hey, it's not supposed to be taken. This was not an intentional picture. You love the two wisps over here too. They're just like buddy over here. I don't even know where in Mirage this is. It just looks the same. But yeah, no, I'm giving this like a B tier. Because I like the foreground and the placement of the foreground. Another one in Mirage, and we all know where this is. This is on top of Caravan. This is going down to the actual ground level of Caravan from the world door. I don't know if this was intentional or not, because there is a button that says show other players that has clearly been clicked. Either way, I mean, it could be better. I really like the sort of, like, I just like all the tents. I like all the people. I know people, but I like the rocks. The floating rocks are really cool. This one's cool. Um, I hate this stupid cliffside though, and this gate. This bridge is weird. It takes away from everything cool about this, and so it instantly drops this picture down from like an S tier to a B tier. Um, but I do really like the background. I just wish, like, look at that. That's a nice picture. Maybe scoot it over here, and even then, it's like, here, what about, like that would be okay. Maybe that, would that look better? I just think this cliff ruins it. Yeah, B tier. Okay, uh, where is this taken? Um, I'm trying to, like, I'm just looking at this lever right now. What an amazing lever. Look at that rope. I never even, like, registered that that was supposed to be rope. I just kind of, like, said, oh, it's a lever. Oh, it says up here. It says Polaris. Okay. So this was taken in Polaris. I seriously don't know where. Maybe a dungeon. Oh, what's a dungeon with a lever and crates and shit like this? Ah. I couldn't remember. I couldn't tell you. But I know I have a dungeon in mind. I just don't know who I defeated in there. I don't know what I did in there. Or do remember using this lever. Clearly I was supposed to be, clearly I was trying to press X to activate the lever. But instead of doing that, I pressed Z and took a picture of the lever. I don't know why they don't make it like some other button besides Z. Maybe they wanted us to take accidental pictures. Maybe that was somebody's plan. That probably would have been my plan. Okay, I think we all know exactly where this is. This is Frigid Maw in Polaris. When you go to free the penguins that are mining from Rasputin's grasp because they are being mind controlled, and you have to, like, I think feed him something or something. And this is, I think, I don't know. I forgot. But yeah, this is the mine. This is Frigid Maw. Picture in general, this is like a D tier picture. This is a real bad picture. I don't know why he's tilted. I also didn't know that they tilted the little icon on top of the characters if the character is tilted themselves. I think that gives us a little bit... Am I just tilted? I'm like tilting my laptop right now, just like trying to straighten this out. Maybe I'm tilted. Maybe that's why. Cause this bridge is tilted. This is like a D tier picture. I don't like it. Oh, that's that old ass guy. Old penguin. This guy. Forgot. He's kind of chubby. They're kind of chubby. I really don't like the penguins. They just kind of seem like they're really sorry for themselves, and, you know, maybe they should fix their own problems instead of asking young wizards from Wizard City, from Ravenwood, to drop everything and solve their revolution crisis. Like, I swear to God, it's just... I like Polaris. I really do. It's a breath of fresh air from that stupid hellhole that is Chrysalis. After like 200 and something quests, 250 quests or whatever. Like, it's nice having a world with that'll get done in like 60. Yeah, D tier picture. Alright, that was all of the pictures, at least on my account. I think maybe, my boyfriend Murray, my boyfriend, Forrest Earthheart, I believe is his. Forrest Earthheart. I got him into Wizard 101, and he took a few pictures, I believe, by accident, because I don't think he knows what photomancy is yet. That pure soul. Anyway. So, yeah, I have a lot of homework to do. I just took 2 exams, and it took 2 days, and I did not make a dent in my homework. Because I went to the library yesterday, and completely just, I don't know. I think I did, like, most of my exam, and got the rest done today. So 5 days, or 3 days. But you don't want to hear me talk about my stupid physics exam. Yeah, update, maybe in life. I am no longer in middle school. I am actually 20 years old in Harbor College. I'm in a college. I'm taking community college and then getting my associates and transferring to an out-of-state college. So I'm looking maybe somewhere in Colorado. Colorado State, Fort Collins is the current plan. But my backup, which would be a lot farther from home, would be North Carolina State University, which I also probably could get into. I don't know. But, you know, school is school. Studying is studying, and playing Wizard 101 is, you know, a hobby. Obviously, this is not an account made to be, I'm not gonna grind. If this video magically blows up for no reason at all, and my account gets over over 10 subscribers, I've watched my old videos recently, so that's like how I know. I'm not going to be doing this religiously like a lot of other Wizard 101 tubers. I'm just kinda just vibing. I know, like, I don't even know any of them by name, but there's that guy with the axolotl as his avatar, and I like him. There's the other guy that's super professional, and like his profile doesn't make him look like he does Wizard 101, but he does that lore video, I think. No, that's another person, but you know. He does the iceberg videos, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah. So, I will be uploading whenever I feel like it. It was so cool making another video after so long. I haven't even made a YouTube video on my other account since probably like 10th grade, so I'm not a YouTuber. Yippee! Anyway, see ya! Subscribe.